Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing. Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a throw.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Out again for a throw-in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit...
Big header! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Guardiola receives it in a good position here. Saka. He has found the way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pires looks to get on the end of this. Conte. And it's Guardiola. Oh, good spread. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rice. Played back to the goalkeeper. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pires. Tottenham are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Saliba.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Martinelli. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pires. Saka. Now Ødegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Pires. Bellingham. Adams. White. Conte.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tottenham have their second corner now. Beckham plays it short. He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
36 minutes is number 4, Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer.
Tottenham are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Saliba. Tottenham looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Conte! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Goal! After 39 minutes is number 7, N'Golo Kante.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
White picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Partey. Tottenham have hit a quick-fire double here. Perez. The fullback is in acres of space here. That is a great ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Havertz. Perez. It's Perez! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
The goal scorer.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Tottenham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped.
And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Tottenham utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saka. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's good play. It's a mighty effort! It wasn't a great header in the end. Partey. Lewis Skelly. To Martinelli. Rice. He could be in here. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Big chance! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
58 minutes is
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he welcomes it in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's Guardiola. White. Oh, that's fabulous. And he lines up. He rises! Has another go! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
66 minutes is
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. And it's Perez. Pinches it off
That's
him.
good play from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham. Guardiola. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. And again, they're pressing effectively.
That is good strength. Lewis Skelly is in a really good position out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target. Rice. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Havertz. Havertz! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Havertz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
29. Kai Havertz. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, they have a chance! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 9, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Gabriel
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
for Rice.
Ruud
Van Nistelrooy. Trossard. Jorginho. Timber. And here's Saka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he put it away? And he's spooned it over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bastoni. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. Terrific header. No, that's just wide. Timber. Saka. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's in space and looking for options. Saka. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now Timber. Now it's Saka. Timber. Beckenbauer. Oh, red, nice interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham pretty much in